Welcome to the Money Garden on Steroids, where we analyze specific fundamentals of stocks and specific tools to make your money work for you. Here we guide you to replicate and reproduce your money. I will help you take your life back. Our goal is to grow the rate of growth. Fundamentally, an option is a contract to buy or sell 100 shares of a company at a specific price by a specific date that has a cost or a premium. And fundamentally, owning a share of stock is like owning a small piece of a company. Both allow you to benefit from the company's value going up and even going down. If owning a stock is like owning an NBA team, you don't want them to lose the next game, but it won't hurt your net worth too much if they do. Even if they lose 10 games in a row, it's still a good idea to own an NBA team. But the options market is more like making a bet that my team wins the championship this year. It's like going to a bookie and buying a ticket for $10 that I can redeem for $1 million if the Lakers win the championship, and there's a secondary market for these tickets. In this scenario, if the Lakers lose the first game, I might be willing to sell the ticket to my friend for $8. But if they win 5 straight, I might have to pay $15 for the same ticket. So options traders are like some people sitting around a sports bar, buying and selling these championship winner tickets. The people who are successful in trading options can accurately anticipate how a team will do in the next game and how the fans and professional bettors react to each win and loss. You might think this is a fool's game because it's surprising how often the market over and under reacts to obvious news. For instance, when there's news of a war starting, you might be able to buy call options, betting the company's value will go up, on a well-known arms and defense company. Or there may be a catastrophic problem with the import of coal to China, but the Chinese stock market's value is unaffected or under-affected in your opinion. You can buy put options, betting its value will go down, against ETFs of the Chinese stock market. The most important advice for all stock market investors is to never be so certain you can't survive being wrong. Acknowledge you may be wrong, or the stock market may know something that you don't. For example, maybe coal can't be imported to China, but maybe it has enough coal within its borders to sustain a shortage for 6 months. It's all about the disproportionate upside to the potential downside, because as the option buyer, I have the right to execute the option if it's in my favor. And if I'm wrong, I only pay the premium. This is a good time to remind you how important it is to subscribe to my channel, because I will post videos about potential opportunities I find. And of course, always please use your own judgment and consider doing your own research before making any financial decision. When I post my videos about opportunities to trade options, I only post about naked options. There are many intricate option strategies, but I try to err on the side of caution and I prefer a little more simplicity. It's called the naked put or call because I don't intend on buying the stock after the option expires, neither am I using the option as insurance for stocks I own. The two types of options are called calls and puts. An easy way to remember the difference is if you're interested in dating someone, you see upside in them, so you can call them on the phone. But if you don't see long-term value in them and they call you, you put the phone down. So upside, I call you. Downside, I put the phone down. Remember, an option is a contract to buy or sell 100 shares of a company. You have a strike price, an expiration date, and a premium. So let's say Slinky's Inc. is a stock trading at $10 a share, and you think the share price has not fully incorporated the Christmas boom. So we would buy a call option and probably pick an expiration date around February to give them plenty of time to announce the Christmas sales. Let's pick a strike price of $10, and let's say the premium is $3 a share. Remember, the premium is the cost of the option, and it's set by the brokerage company based on supply and demand. Also, it's based on the overall price of the share, of one share of the company. If we keep the stock to the expiration date, which rarely happens, the break-even point is $13 because the stock would have to go up $3 to cover our premium. But if the stock goes up to $14 by the expiration date and we don't sell it early, we make $100 because it's $1 profit per share with 100 shares. If I've profited from an option, I typically sell the option before the expiration date because the market always over and under reacts and the volatility works in my favor. Pros and cons of options and who should consider getting into naked options. Pros. Because I'm only paying for the premium instead of 100 shares of a company, I can control more shares with less money. This allows my gains to be magnified and my loss is limited to the cost of the premium. Since I have the right to execute the option, I'll never have to worry about a short squeeze. If you're not familiar with the term, don't worry about it. Cons. Expiration dates on positions can be frustrating because you can see something the market missed, but if the market never noticed or took too long to notice, you'll miss out. You have to pay close attention to the news and watch your position fairly regularly. Options trading isn't for everyone, but if you feel comfortable considering the positions I review, doing your own research, this is a great way to really add the steroids to your money garden. Thank you for your time, and remember, I made this channel for my friends and family. If you're watching this and you aren't my parents or sibling, then you're a friend, and I'm posting this for you. Please like this video to bless the YouTube algorithm, and this can be shared with more friends. And please subscribe for more opportunities to grow your money garden with steroids. Have a great day.